Think we can fix this without anybody knowing it? Oh man, beware of this new gas. Gas vapors creeped over the top and went down under the paint, and then splashing gas also got in here. So let's see if we can't fix this and maybe try to figure out a way to where it won't happen again. All right, so here you can see that I've feathered out my repaired area, and I sanded it back to where the paint was dry and not rubbery from the gas fumes. All right, I just masked out an area to where I won't get overspray all over the full tank. I'll roll the tape edge so that it won't have a hard line. Just do a larger area, and then I'll scuff and get it all blended in. Then we'll go back with the silver and the clear. Okay, now you can see the affected area and how I taped it off. All of that right there now gets sanded and blended in with the remaining clear coat and silver. All right, the reason that we taped it all up is to minimize any of the overspray that's going to be harder to get off of the silver. All right, so I wet sanded it all down with some 500 wet. And you can see one thing that I look for is those tape lines that I did. They were straight, and if they're still straight, then there's a hard edge there. And with us rolling that tape over like we did, we saved a lot of extra work. If there was a hard edge there that was as thick as that tape, that would have been a lot of sanding. All right, so all of our hard lines gone. Next step is to hit it one more time, and then we'll wax and grease it again. And it's time to put on some silver. Now, if you were gonna paint this in a little spot, you would start in this area right here, hit it with a couple of coats, then come out a little bit more with about a coat and a half, and then you wanna do a larger area. With this being as small as it is, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a couple of coats on here first in this area that we primed, and then I'm gonna go ahead and paint the whole entire tank with a couple of coats, and then we'll hit the clear coat.